Hi, I'm William. This is the wine room at Putnam Market in Saratoga Springs, and it's holiday season and lots of people are opening bottles of wine, or in this case failing to open it. And I don't know if you can see this here, but the person who was trying to open this bottle of wine, and they bought it here, and so they brought it back quite right, and we gave them another one quite right. But the question is, has this cork in any way damaged the wine? I mean, we can see that it didn't hold the corkscrew because it's sort of hollowed out, but has it damaged the wine? And the answer is, we've got no way of telling. The only way you can tell if the wine's damaged is if you inspect the wine, and at the moment we've got a cork in the way. And I suspect what may have happened here is that the corkscrew was used wasn't one of these with an open worm, but was one of those ones that's more like a drill bit that has a solid disc that goes down, and that tends to rip the centre of the cork out. But here's a device which may come to our rescue. I don't know whether this is going to work. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But if you're a wine person, you might want to get one of these, because every now and then you're going to come across a situation like this and nothing is going to work half as well as this will. Now, it's not at all straightforward, because you can see there are these two unequal length prongs. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and gently force them down, and the cork is already starting to drop into the bottle, partly I think because it's been hollowed out in the middle, which won't have helped at all. But really all I've got to do is I've just got to try and break the surface tension between that and the cork, and I'm going to try and turn it and pull this cork out. This, by the way, is what you're going to need to use if you're lucky enough to have any really old wine. And as I'm doing this, I'm still working it a little bit further down, trying to get a better grip on it. And I think we're making some sort of progress here. And the question is the wine damaged? Well, we've got the cork out. That's the first part. Now we're going to smell it, and that should tell us. Well, I think that's going to be delicious. This is 2004 late bottled vintage port from War. It's called late bottled vintage port because it's kept in cask longer than the vintage port, which is early bottled. And this is what I drank at midnight on New Year's Eve.